Back in 2012, there was a piece of legislation that actually passed the House, made its way to the Senate. It was called the Veteran Jobs Corps Act of 2012. And what it would have done is given veteran, it cost $1 billion. It was paid for, it was offset. It was fully offset by cuts and modifications to other planned expenditures. And it got 58 votes in the United States Senate, which should make something a law because there's 100 senators, and the Constitution says a majority of senators vote for something, it becomes law, or it goes to the president to become law, assuming that it's the same bill as was passed by the House, which this was. But because a Republican senator put a filibuster in, it required 60 votes. And the Veterans Job Corps Act of 2012 would have spent $1 billion over 5 years to put veterans to work tending federal lands and in the nation's police and fire departments. It was started by Patty Murray, the Democrat from Washington, and it was based on FDR's CCC, basically. You know, it's a government jobs program for veterans. John McCain voted against it. Mitch McConnell voted against it. Marco Rubio voted against it. That was in 2012. Here are other bills that Republicans have voted against and prevented from becoming law. This is pretty amazing. H.R. 466, the Wounded Veteran Job Security Act. H.R. 1168, the Veterans Retraining Act. H.R. 1171. Homeless Veterans Reintegration Program Reauthorization. 1172, requiring a list on the VA website of organizations providing scholarships to veterans. Republicans didn't even want this, right? Republicans love vets. Yeah, right. H.R. 1293, Disabled Veterans Home Improvement and Structural Allocation Grant Increase of 2009. H.R. 1803, the Veterans Business Center Act. These are just things that Republicans have blocked since Barack Obama became president, because nothing good can happen when Obama is president. Remember the caucus room conspiracy? H.R. 2352, the Job Creation Through Entrepreneurship Act. H.R. 466, the $2 billion to rescue our alien VA system. No, Republicans beat back a Democratic attempt to provide almost $2 billion in additional health care funding for veterans, rejecting claims that the Department of Veterans Affairs hospitals are in crisis. Right. And on it goes.